Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is an educational channel and our mission is to inform you of great theories, concepts, and discoveries that you might not be familiar with because um, they have been suppressed or otherwise you have to really dig to get down to this stuff. Um, Steep learning curves and esoteric material and emotionally disturbing material. And so um, some of the stuff is not for the faint of heart. And this is a segment that we have called Your Blind Side, where I attempt to protect uh, and or heads up the truthers, anons, and diggers out there. And I guess for today, wish them a happy 250th birthday. Um, and hope they don't blow off their hands with all those fireworks, which, I just, uh, you know, I am, consider myself to be a world patriot and that I very much appreciate being, born in the United States and being able to take advantage of uh, what a lot of other people have died for in the past and um, what a lot of people put a great deal of thoughtful, um, deliberation into putting together our documents. And it's worked out for me, I think, pretty well. I've, you know, this is, I used to be very, very anti-American until I figured out that I'm not anti-American. I'm anti-American deep state, CIA, secret government. I'm anti-secret America. You know, uh, the 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 American people and even the American laws and customs. I don't have a problem with. It's the secret government that we have that's wreaking havoc all over the globe and not telling us what they're doing and doing this MK Ultra stuff, brainwashing their own people and putting drugs on the hard drugs on the streets of the inner cities and in the rural areas. And once I figured out that really wasn't America, that was, kind of the end result of us kind of just not paying close enough attention, and that's part of it. They have us on the rat race, running the hamster wheel, and so we're too tired to keep up with the goings on. And so they can just, the CIA and so on, can just run roughshod. And then they ended up, the CIA is spread out now. You know, uh, they've they've taken over the FBI. And they've probably taken over a lot of corporations and media, especially media, newspapers, and um, they own a ton of the uh, mass media broadcasters, and they've infiltrated Hollywood and um, the music industry and the medical industry and the lawyer industry, and as well as the judges, the legislatures, you know. Um, so now we've got like this Leviathan, um, and but we have the people have started to become aware of all this. including me, and I realized that, even in spite of all that, which really all understanding all that really caused me to drop out of society altogether, even though I was an up and coming, lawyer from one of the top schools, but um, that was all a fraud anyway. But anyway, so I dropped out of all that, but at a certain point, I realized that there was an awakening that had been going on, and that a lot of people understood these facts, and I had just been like biding my time, minding my own business, trying to really I believed that if you can't that one person can change the world if they're focused and and they do what they're here to do, their mission in life, their sacred mission in life, that just one person can change everything. So that's what I was shooting for. But I realized at a certain point that there were millions of people that actually were working in the same not not totally parallel with me, but just at least close enough to be able to have a conversation with them and maybe collaborate. And but it's been 30 or almost 35 years, and this living in the United States is, I think, the only place that I could have done that and still be, fairly healthy and still sane. I haven't had, uh, I've gotten had, my share of marginalization and ignoring me and that kind of thing, but I haven't been thrown in a gulag or anything, and I've been able to live my life and do what I believe in and have my own lifestyle. And it's been difficult, but it has been possible. And so I tip my hat to the American system for just allowing me to exist more or less under those circumstances. Um, and then, I'm still working on all that same stuff. Um, but I'm seeing the bigger picture that, hey, we have a chance to actually take down this deep state secret government here, which has infested the whole world. And, that's a great opportunity. And so I tip my hat to the United States and uh, wish them happy 250th birthday. That's a big deal. That's and I think that the World Cup kind of dovetailing with all this is another message. People from all over the world are starting to you know uh, see for themselves that this is really a unique place. This is really a place where you can do your own thing. Um, uh, People are pretty nice. You know, there's all kinds of problems still. It's not a utopia. Um, I would I mean I just think that how out of shape and overweight people are, that's really bad for morale, and it's just is a bad environment. And these people wearing masks all over the place, that's very bad for morale. you know um, and you know, but most people are just kind of live and let live. As long as you don't bother them, they don't bother you. And we have our share of um, rabble rousing ingrates that want to get up in your business all over the place, but not too many. It's, the amount out there is, they're just very loud. There's less of them than you think there are. And, so um, happy birthday, America. Like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute, and come back for another episode, which will be the last episode of the Your Blind Side of that we do daily. After that, I'm just going to do it on demand from me when I feel like I have something to say in that regard. Um, uh, so I'll be doing one more, I think, today, and then after that, it'll still be featured, but just not as often. All right. Thanks for tuning in today. Have a great day.